Welcome back. What's his face over there? Just said, well, look at this.
It looks like we're in the aquarium.
And then we paused. Now we're here.
No, we didn't pause. We're seamless.
That's what it is.
We are so good at everything.
Yeah, we've mastered everything. Our audio quality is the best possible. Our
Absolutely.
video quality is the best
Don't you hear our
possible.
amazing quality of audioness?
How many whales are they feeding?
One.
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Well, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
Oh, we don't raise
Look,
orcas.
there's a sign over there.
Hey,
Looks
another
like a
puzzle.
schedule or something.
No,
This
it's
is
just
the
a schedule.
hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc?
Duh! No, seriously. Duh!
Yeah, why would we be raising whales at Jurassic Park? We have weird alligator fish things with, like, spiky tails.
God, her hair is so bad. Makes her look like she's like 9.
Yeah, it really does. Especially, we didn't know how old she was until, like, a few episodes ago, and she's like, I'm almost 16, Dad!
I'm like,
I
that
know
is-
what I'm doing!
That is not
All clear.
at all a hairstyle that a 16-year-old would. Oh, we're back together! I'm
hey.
sorry we fought.
He beat him there. Even though he listened to her for half an hour.
They had a car.
Hey,
It's true.
can we go home now?
But I figured they pretty much went straight here.
How did you manage
Whereas he had to, like,
get here?
detour.
Climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes.
Then we stole a car. I played GTA a lot as a
Tour
kid.
program running. Thanks.
You mean?
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial.
She's like, I'm sorry?
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless, of course, everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power
Well,
outage outlasts the
our
event,
main group
those
from
computer
Jurassic
systems
Park
probably
is
just
working on
won't
getting the
be
power
able
back
to
back
Get us
on
to
though,
the
right?
phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
This is about the same time, correct?
Oh, actually, that would be really interesting if those were both happening at the same time. It would be actually pretty cool if during part of this you saw the other group of people, like, running around doing something.
Like a secondary story in the
Yeah.
beginning of the first one.
Hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder our precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right.
That means
This
a lot
is-
more when, after her heartwarming
Yeah, it
story.
does.
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This
Oh,
island
poop.
is the ancestral home of her people.
He's like,
What is Dr.
So.
Sorkin doing?
Nothing.
Laura,
sorry.
wait, what are you?
Where is she going?
Oh, he looked pissed.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, there's no way that that was a friendly maneuver.
She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up.
She's just gonna go call him, tell him not to nuke the island.
Well, if she was gonna do that, she could have told them. Like, there is no case where running off on her own
Paleozoic.
was not, like, some kind of betrayal move.
Specimens here
Mm,
from the
no.
Jurassic period anyway.
Well, she was a hippie.
Yeah, sure.
What is
Hippies
that
can't be
supposed to
trusted.
be?
And I could say that because no hippies will ever be on the internet and watch this.
Oh, so what?
That would be pretty silly. It's like the, what are those, the Amish?
A sea lizard.
Dude, like, Amish are kind of cool, though.
Oh, they're kind of cool, but you can make fun of them all you want, and they'll never know
yeah,
about
true,
it.
yeah,
Like, on the internet.
yeah.
Say it to their faces, you're just being rude.
Did you ever see the movie Sex Drive?
No.
It was a comedy by, like, I think it was Seth Green, the guy who did the voice for Chris in Family Guy. He also does, like, Robot Chicken.
Yeah, sure. I know of him.
It was a comedy movie. It was actually... It made me laugh. I'll say it. It made me laugh. It might not have been a great movie, but it made me, like...
Sure.
But, he was, it was like a 17-year-old or something posing as some, like, hot buff guy online. And, like, some hot girl's like, oh, so, you have a nice car. We should meet up. And then he's like, oh, crap. But the car that he was posting a picture of was his brother's.
Is that a horseshoe crab?
And, so he goes on this whole expedition to try and meet this hot girl to get laid.
Fun.
By basically jacking his brother's car and going on this road trip. And, the car breaks down, And all of a sudden, this Amish guy comes up in a wagon and this like a horse and wagon basically.
Uh huh.
And he's like, "Hey there, you folks need some help?" And he's like, "What are you gonna do? Jumpstart us with your horse?" He's like, "Oh, I get it. Just because I'm Amish doesn't mean I know anything about engines." And then tow the car back to the little Amish center, and like 5 other Amish guys come and they like pimp the car out.
Nice.
It was just so ridiculous that it was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was pretty great.
Dad, I'm so
Like
sorry. I
it's a
caused all
fun
this
movie
trouble.
to maybe
Sure.
watch once.
Hey, this isn't
But-
your fault.
I feel like it's a little bit silly to like essentially ban all technology for an
Yeah.
entire community.
No, yeah, they do.
That seems a little bit silly, but I do respect them for like
I feel like
they know what they're doing. You know, like every member of that community knows how to like run that society.
No,
Basically,
it's a very communicative
yeah. Mhm.
place.
But you know, it's like I watched a movie, a Harrison Ford movie, where he went to an Amish community. I forget what movie it was.
Where's Ford?
Yeah, Harrison Ford. One of his movies was on Netflix, and I watched it. And he went and hung out with a bunch of Amish people.
Any amphibious mosquitoes.
And it was really interesting because, like, you know, they knew how to build stuff. They knew, like, they craft their own furniture.
Build their own farms and,
Yeah.
and their own tools and stuff.
When the community needs another barn or something, everybody works together for like an entire Sunday, and or maybe not Sunday because I know that's
The
like
barn
a religious
raising.
day. But yeah, they basically all work together and they build a building. And it's like,
That's what we're gonna do.
if you asked me how to build a building, I'd be like, I have some ideas,
I think that piece goes there. I did my part.
but I don't know how to do it. Like making furniture, I have some guesses. Again, I've seen plenty of tables. Making one may not be able to do
Yeah.
it properly.
I might know a little bit more, but I'm more on like form work,
Sure.
like building the forms for like concrete and stuff. And I don't know how to make concrete; it just gets delivered to
Give me
me.
a break.
But yeah, you know, it's like I was thinking about that too, and it's like
Yeah, Dad.
all this other stuff too, like electronics.
I think I made peace with my daughter though.
Yeah, no, it seemed like it was going pretty well.
Information. Sure could use some now.
You know, stuff like electronics, your phones, your computers.
God, if we hit like
Insert operator's key.
second ice age or nuclear winter or something, like how many people would be alive that knew how to like make phones or like make internet work?
Yeah, man, like
What
We
you
have-
what you need to know is the people who need to know like the Morse code stuff.
yeah, we have like
Who
so
knows
much.
that nowadays?
We have so much technology that we use like on a daily basis that we have no idea how it works.
Seriously, who knows off the top of their head to read Morse code except somebody from like the military?
Yeah,
Most people would like, oh, I'll just look it up on Wikipedia to know how
Yeah.
to do Morse code.
Uh-huh.
Where is Wikipedia? I don't know. We're fucked.
Daily key codes.
oh, this is a puzzle.
Oh, is it?
They're essentially explaining.
Seeded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week.
Wait, what are we doing?
He says they're using this as a passcode.
Friday's code.
They have some sort of passcode thing.
Oh, okay.
It has to do with based with something in the other room, I think.
Lame Oh shit! I pushed the wrong one.
Named after Devonshire. Maybe.
Don't choose it.
Do not choose.
We need to
damage.
go over the puzzle again
Okay.
and pay attention.
Okay. B.
There's enough here for me to
Cablabershorn, Paleozoic.
Oh, it's the order of the display, so you
Yeah.
need to go find the display.
No, the display was right here. With my daughter, remember?
Mhm. So you just need to find out what's in order, I guess.
Paleozoic, Cambrian,
Cambrian,
Ordovician, Silurian,
Ordovian.
Carboniferous, Permian.
O. Something with O.
I thought the fourth one was the
Over
S.
by the info desk.
No, is that the...
Oh, was he reading it from bottom to top?
Yes.
What a crazy person. Why would he do that?
Wait, it's not there.
There's the else one, though. Silurian.
It would start with an O.
Yeah, but the fourth one on his list was S. I know the camera panned the other way.
Alright, let's go with S.
Silurian. Good a guess as any.
Yep.
Guess.
Like, anything's gonna really happen, though.
Okay, let's try it at the elevator.
God, who would, like, make that their passcode is defeating... whatever.
I don't know. He made it sound like it would also change, like, week to week or something like that. Doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense.
What?
I'm not sure.
What? He walked away.
Hold on, what's going on?
Reset. Why?
I don't know, man. I'm a little bit confused. Alright, may need to go over this again, but yeah, in retrospect, or totality, in conclusion, technology is hard, and I respect the fact that their
Wait a
community
minute.
knows how to
Code
build.
not working. See manual at info desk. Wait, what? Did I get it?
Well, it changed colors.
Oh, crud. Must have picked the wrong photo.
Ah. Alright, well, we'll figure this out, and we'll fix it next time on Operation Pixel. How's that sound?
I guess.